know why I say that, but nevertheless, y'all know what video it is. If y'all don't know, it's Mickey Truth. So I'm just going live because I'm actually out and about right now, and I'm like, I haven't done a ride with Mickey in a minute. So yeah, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, did she really just look at me crazy? Like, yeah. Ugh. Y'all don't tell nobody about that. Yeah, it's the middle of the day. I know, y'all. However, I'm like, yo, I gotta go handle some business. I said I might as well get on live. Yo, this has been a crazy week with content, okay? What it do, Neach? Yo, crazy week. Like, I had so many videos that I was supposed to do, but I couldn't even drop them because all the, like, current content been going on. It's been crazy. Oh, well, listen. It's been crazy, okay? And then y'all know, well, I'm so random when I go live. It be crazy. It be like so spare of the moment. I'm gonna try to get back to a schedule. But make sure you catch out my actual like content live this weekend. I normally do it on Friday nights, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow night because I'm trying to catch up on some videos. But yeah, man, this week, the past 10 days has been crazy. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. It's been crazy, okay? Because for one, it seems like Mickey Truth name is everywhere, okay? Everywhere. Not even on my own content, on other people's content. My name is in like you said, like, but I appreciate it for sure. But it came so quick, okay? Thank you, Nietzsche. Hey, it be so crazy because I get tapped on the shoulder so much now. It be like, yo, and it's not just like, people that I actually report on and stuff, but it's actually like my real viewers and stuff, right? Viral for sure. And it's like, y'all, I know the goal has always been to like get my name out there. Like from the start, it's always been like that. But it just like it came like a rush. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been tapping into some situations over my time in the forefront. But it's like these last few situations, it's just been like, whew, you know what I'm saying? But it's been cool. I think I've been standing my ground on it. A lot of people was thinking I wasn't going to stand for what I feel. And I'm like, yo, you must not really listen to me because I've always stood on my square. So, staying true to the content is definitely my goal. Staying true to what I got going on. But it's been crazy nevertheless. But yeah, I still got a lot of videos I'm going to be dropping because, we got paperwork parties on a lot of people that I haven't done yet that I had for a minute. Just ain't been able to, you know, that's a fat niche, like for real. So yeah, I've been kind of just like, once you in the algorithm for sure, I've been trying to make sure I stay in there. But I can't rush, like Neat said, I just can't rush it. I got to put it together right. But we definitely going to do the whole Mo 3 and King Von thing. I think, you know what, I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Because that's something I've been wanting to do. I did it once on Clubhouse, but I didn't do it on my YouTube. So I want to really do that. I just got to figure out about the music because I would prefer, I'm going to have to look into that. Because I would prefer to play the actual song instead of just writing the lyrics, or saying the lyrics. I would rather hear the song. Because when I did it on Clubhouse, we listened to the actual song and then we, dissect it like that. So I got to see how that works. YouTube be a little iffy when you play people music. So I'm going to look into that part because that would definitely be it. You know what I'm saying? And then it gives a break from the actual paperwork, and that was the whole thing I wanted to do it because although don't get me wrong, I love a good paperwork party. I love the research, but it's just been a lot of paperwork parties, okay? Exactly, need. So that's why I've been kind of like, I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it because I really want to play the song. But I'm gonna look into it, and then I just don't want to get no big issues with it. Like I don't mind if the live don't get monetized or whatnot. That's cool because I want to really do it. It's just I ain't trying to get no like page infraction for it. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Worst case scenario, we just go through the lyrics and read them. You know what I'm saying? But I would prefer to listen to the song. Yeah, like I said, I know I can do it on Rumble. I just don't know nobody follow me on Rumble, so it's like I don't know. Yeah, I like that. All right, shout out to Nietzsche with the ideas, because I'm like, I really want to do it. It was fun. It's really bringing perspective. Yo, so the conversation, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wasn't even thinking that I would have that conversation the other night about King Von with Flacco, Poetic Flacco. But it was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun. Why is it telling me go straight? Yes, y'all, I got a GPS in my own city because I don't know how to get to where I'm going. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna have a chill, laid back live tomorrow with King Von and Mo3, have a good conversation and kind of, not really make it content, you know what I'm saying? Just more of a vibe because I'm overwhelmed, okay? Nee said, nah, get y'all money. I know that's right. Yeah, see, that's the thing, and like a lot of my original viewers don't be on Clubhouse. So, like, I would have just opened Club. Oh, shoot. The music still would be the issue. So, yeah, you're right. Music still would be the issue. So, I'm probably just going to do the lyrics and then, everybody can just listen to it in their own regard. I mean, the conversation is still about the lyrics, but it would have been better to listen to it. But if I can't find a way to safely, safely play the music, then we just going to do the lyrics because it's a good conversation. And I'm actually leading into a big project that I've been working on that originally was going to drop at the end of the month, but it's not going to drop at the end of the month now. I think I said it. Hold on, before I say it. Did I already say it? I think I already said it on one of my, nevertheless. So, on my IG, yeah. So that's another thing because, and see, that was an issue with a lot of people because they be like, oh, Clubhouse, like, yo, Clubhouse is not my main place. You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse is where I'm at and I'm tapped in at, but my main source of people is from, like, I think my original subscribers are from, like, Twitter and IG. You know what I'm saying? So, like, other than, okay. I'm nosy too, okay? So don't look. You fit in right in the right place because all of us are nosy over here. But I'm doing some Mo3 content and I'm dropping it. I was going to drop it at the end of the month when his album was going to drop, but it's not dropping at the end of the month. So I'm waiting for the album to drop. If it don't take too long, then I'm just going to wait. If not, then I'm definitely just going to pick a date and drop it. So that's coming, and it's gonna be my biggest content I've done, okay? And that's why I'm gonna leave it at. I think that's how I said it last time. But yeah, Mo3 content coming, biggest content that I've done to date, and yeah, it's gonna be lit. So that's why I wanted to really do this King Von and Mo3 situation. But yeah, hey, listen, y'all already know. I'm nosy and I'm a dig. I'm a researcher, right? I'm gonna dig until it makes sense. And see, that's the difference. Dang, she ain't tell me I was down by the fairgrounds. I gotta go pick up my cousin, y'all, and she all the way down here by the fairgrounds. Is this the world? No, this ain't it. It took me all over the town just to get here. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, so, I be just trying to, like, anytime I talk to you on Clubhouse is an audio app, right? And like I said, a lot of them don't even know I'm a YouTuber for one, because when they mention YouTubers, now they're starting to tie it in, but before they went and tied me in with the YouTubers, it was just Mickey Truth, right? So a lot of people not even subscribe to me from Clubhouse. So, like, y'all may see me in some of the comments on other pages. Is this the street? Yeah. So y'all may see me on other people's pages where I'm talking about hold on, y'all that lost train of thought. Oh, this her right here. Why she getting in talking junk? Tell me, you always on live. But yeah, so like y'all would see me other people comments on some like, yo, like popping off because I be like, I'm on live too, cuz. Y'all will see me popping off in other people's comments, because for one, I already know comments are definitely engagement on people's pages, so I'm definitely gonna show love. And then sometimes you need to get off my chest, because people be putting me into like a little box, like I don't really be out here doing what I do. They be like, oh, you saying that you don't know what you're talking about. Like, bro, do you really know who I am? Like, you better go check out my page. Anything I talk about on Clubhouse, you definitely can find it on my page, okay? And I think the audio app, I don't even know how to get out of here. Everything on that audio app be having people confused. Like, just because we're talking and you have heard other people say something else don't mean that's what it is. And I be having to let them know, like, yo, if I'm talking about it, it's a visual to see what I'm talking about on my page. And that's been my whole mind frame, as far as tying into Clubhouse, was to, you know, link it to my YouTube. Like, yeah, I can talk about it. If you're the type of person that need a visual, you can go check my YouTube out. Ooh. And those who have been on my lives, y'all know my lives are definitely for my nosy people, okay? Because we're going to get into it. We're going to go from A to Z. Which way I go, right? We're going to go from A to Z. We don't start at L and then jump to W. We go from A to Z. And that's not for everybody. And I get it. And that's why I do the chop downs now. For those who've been on with me for a while, I used to just be like, yo, you got to find the timestamp, just go with it. But as I've been picking up new subscribers and viewers from the different viral moments, I had to adjust. So with that, now I'm doing, do I go straight through the train track? Okay. So now I started chopping down my lives from the bulk of it, you know what I'm saying? Right, and that's how it be too. So I'm gonna tell y'all, because a lot of people like, yo, Mickey, why you don't be talking up all the time? Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, it depends on the subject. Right here, you see, it depends on the subject. I definitely will jump in. I'm not a yeller, and I don't have no loud mic for one. I just be, you know, a regular speaker. So if it gets too chaotic, I'll just be like, I'm going to YouTube. Like, I'll just go talk about it on YouTube. I'm not about to doggone lose my voice screaming on this doggone app, okay? And then a lot of times, they don't, you know, some people don't even want to know the facts. So I'm just like, I'm not about to do that. So I go straight. I thought it was going to stop raining. But yeah, but I enjoy it. I'm loving every moment of it. It's definitely, it's so crazy, right? Because, yeah, it is, right? And then it's more because I can get my point across, right? Because the way I think and the way I process situations, I have to actually like break this thing down. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you be like, I'm just about to use a random example. Oh, well, I'm trying to think. Red and yellow makes orange, right? I'm the type of person, you telling me red and yellow make orange, I need to see it make orange type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got to see it. So that's the type of person I am. And some people don't, it's not like that. So, yeah, I'm definitely, look, I've always said I'm not different in real life. How I am online as Mickey Truth is how I am in real life as a leader, like for sure. Anybody, a lot of people that know me in real life watch my stuff, and trust me, they would have called cap already. Yes, I'm a visual learner for sure. And I'm a visual thinker, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it don't make sense when you just hear it. Because sometimes I'll call, and my cousin right here in the car, I will call somebody, right, to talk my thought out. And they know, the people that know me to know it's not to call to ask questions. I just need to say it, and they'll just listen. And then I'll be like, okay, boom, it makes sense. Okay, bam. And then I run with it. You know what I'm saying? Even with my content videos, I got people, other content creators that I hit up. Like, shout out to Sko. Don Ben, you know, I hit up other people. Hell, I done hit up Wet 100 before. Team Money, you know what I'm saying? I hit other people up. They're like, yo, does this sound crazy? Shout out to Lamar, you know, Tony Snow, that's part of the Truth team. I done hit them up before. You know, and just be like, yo, because Because y'all know I don't like conspiracy theories, and sometimes these cases be making you kind of like, damn, do I sound like a conspiracy theory? Right. You said left at this light right here? You know we gotta go to Food Line. Don't try to take me straight to your house. Oh. But yeah, that's how I do. And you know, people rock with it. But some people come just for the meat and potatoes, which is cool. I'm starting to adjust because at the beginning I wasn't adjusting nothing. All my videos was like an hour long. Yes, facts. It's like an hour long. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, then I'm like, you know, of course the analytics. Shout out to Bo, because I tell you, like Bo was like one of my first assistants, and he used to always be like, yo, the analytics. And I used to be like, yo, I don't care about no analytics. It's about the content. So now I'm starting to like, because I'm growing, I'm starting to pay attention to the analytics, but at the same time, I'm making it work what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's working. It's still a process. I'm still new to it. It's just, you know, I have my moments. But yeah, it's been crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the most craziest moment in the past like week was definitely 1090 Jake pulling up to the my bad, I don't know why I'm losing connection. But my cousin got me here in the boonies. What I was talking about? But yeah, it was major to me. I definitely was pissed. I felt real good about it. And it just made me want to continue to push hard. I haven't even had time to soak up. Like, I literally hit 1 million views, okay? Like, oh, yeah. So, like, 1090 Jake, so I don't know how long or how far back, because, y'all, I don't take down my videos. So, like, my videos from the start, mine is maybe a couple. Let me rephrase that, because I have taken down a couple, okay? Mine is a couple. Thank you, Chocolate Cutie Pie. My videos are there, right? But one thing about it, when I first came across 1090 Jake, it was around a Boston Richie situation, right? And I actually, when I looked into his content, I'm like, yo, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It's only 1 million, not 10 million yet. Just 1 million. But one day it's going to be 10 million. Go straight. You ain't even looking. But yeah, so I always felt like I was a mix of 1090 Jake with a little academics. Because for those who don't know, I got onto the Takeoff case from that first live academics did the night that Takeoff got killed. So I always felt like I was in the middle of like how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely deep in paperwork like 1090 JB. And I definitely like to break it down how academics like to break it down. So I always felt like, you know what I'm saying? I was like a mix of the two. But I always just try not to make it seem like I'm like downing nobody, but I don't think no other female do what I do. To be honest, I don't know of one, but so I'm gonna just say I'm one of few women that do, because I don't really know too many. I'm trying to think. I don't know no other YouTubers that's female that do what I do. But nevertheless, I'm definitely one of the best to do it for sure. So like, when you have somebody that you actually got inspired, I'm saying inspired, pull up on you and really give you your flowers, because he said, well, look, he said how I feel. Now, I definitely feel like I'm the best. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? So, for him to say, yeah, you up there, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, that was a moment for me, like, regardless of what we was talking about. Exactly, Nietzsche. Like, that was major for me. You know, everybody else might think it's not major. It was major for me. I'm humble about it. Even, Poetic Flacco. And I randomly just went in the room and ended up having a conversation with him. But even with him, for those who don't know, that was like one of the first bloggers I actually reached out to with the Takeoff case. So to now be at the part where I'm literally having a discussion with you, right, about something, man, come on. Okay. It be feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. But I be having to not act like a fan or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I be having to like, no, you gotta stand on business, even though, like, even when I first talked to 1090 Jake about the whole Rollo paperwork, I was like, dang, I get to talk to 1090 Jake, but then I'm like, freak. But I got to say what I got to say, so it was kind of like, it was cool. I enjoyed it. Okay. Yes, yes, definitely. And I let me tell y'all, and I be trying to tell people this, like, I look at things like I'm not gonna put something out that I'm not gonna stamp in real life. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not gonna stand on my square in real life, if I'm presented what I put online, I'm not gonna put it out. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm like that. I used to sell cars, okay? Now, mind you, I know nothing about cars, minus like the basic stuff. But I used to sell cars. I'm a good talker, right? So I was pretty good at selling cars. The reason why I left selling cars, I'll never forget. I had this customer come in. I sold used cars at that. You know, I always would walk them around the car, talk to them, but I didn't handle the finance part. Now, the finance side was out of my control. You know what I'm saying? However, this particular customer, I was like, you know, he was young, all this and that. I was like, you know, make sure it's something you can afford. I can't sit here and say, yo, that's way too much, because at the end of the day, that's my job. But I kept asking, like, you sure you good on the payment? Everything good? You thought about it? All that? He was like, yeah, whatever. It was like a Chrysler 300 or something, you know how kids are with these fancy cars or whatever, you know, or cars they think are like it. And he was like, yeah. So like a month after, I was like at the flea market, and him and his mom saw me and was like, hey, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And the mom was like, man, I wish you would have talked my son into getting a cheaper car. And I was like, how can, you know, at first my mom was like, how can I talk your son into getting a cheaper car? Well, you know, but I'm like, I'm like, oh, what kind of car was it again? Because I remembered the face, but I couldn't remember what car. So they was like, Chrysler. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, how is it, you know, how's it doing, whatever. They was like, they done repoed it a month later, right? And I'm just like, well, you know, I asked you if you, you know, was good with the payment. And then he was like, well, I thought I was, but I ended up losing my job and all that, which ain't my business or my problem. But in that moment, I was like, yo, that kind of made me, you know, I kind of felt some ways. I'm like, dang, I don't like, you know, that's about to mess up his credit. Again, I'm not saying it's my fault. It just made me rethink, like, do I really want to be walked up to in the store or at the flea market about something I was a part of, you know what I'm saying, to stand on, when I knew it was too much, right? And you saw the job here, but it wasn't my position to say, yo, you don't make enough money to make this payment. You know what I'm saying? Or it wasn't my job or my relationship to him to be like, yo, if something happened to you, how you gonna pay that? You know what I'm saying? Because it was still how I fed my family. But in that moment, I walked away from car sales. Like, seriously, I put in my notice and I walked away from car sales and ended up doing something different that I've been doing for over 10 years. But that's how I am online. So it's like, that's why I'm so detailed, because if you come up, like, let me give an example, right? 1090J paperwork I did, right? If I won't tell 1090J what I said on a video on his paperwork in person, I'm not gonna say it in the video. Now, if he get mad at facts, that's one thing, or anybody else, that's one thing. But I'm not going to say something online that I won't stand on in real life. And that's why I'm detailed like that, because I always want to be able to stand on business regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I give respect to everybody to do the same. Like, I want them to do the same. If you say something about me, I expect you to be able to stand on it in person. Although it's online, and I know a lot of people like, Mickey, it's online. But I've never felt like, I always feel like, regardless of the fact if it's online or not, your principles are the same. So if you standing on foolery all the time, then you're definitely doing that in real life, period. But that's just, you know, a little Mickey fun fact why I'm like that. I just, you know, and I deal with, unfortunately, I deal with sensitive stuff. I don't know if y'all was on my live last night or was on Clubhouse when we were going over the whole 1090J situation. Like, I'm not gonna put a jacket on somebody if that's really not where my mind is. And unfortunately, with snitching, it's definitely based off of your own, I guess, vision of what it means. You know what I'm saying? For you to make that decision. But as far as like the definition and how it looks on paperwork is totally different than how we may think about it in our minds. And I hope I got that out clear yesterday when I was talking, because to be honest, you can't really generalize a statement for one person, because it's going to impact everybody. So if you say, you know, this means this, then okay. If that's what you say, then that's what you're going to have to stand on with everybody. And see, that's why I be careful about how I use terms, and I make sure everyone understands the definition and the way I'm looking at it. Because if y'all was on a live with Unspoken, I said, well, Unspoken, we ain't looking at it from the street level. Now, if you are, then just say that. But when you start talking about paperwork, and the paperwork says this, is all that, then that's a whole different situation. I actually want to talk to Unspoken again. Because, you know, shout out to, I think it was Zebby and New Age. What was it? New Age. I'm so sorry. I think it's like New Age Rule, New Age something. Shoot. I'm sorry. I can't remember your name. But the other two YouTubers that joined me on my turn call. The hell? That's not even a way to turn. That joined me on my live. I think it had Unspoken like on 10. Okay. Thank you, Pie House. So I really want to talk to him solo, because again, I'm staying on business. That paperwork, that document, I ain't gonna say that paperwork, that one document is capped. And I want to talk to him about that. And I think because he was in defense mode, you know what I'm saying? He was missing what I was saying, you know what I'm saying? So I do want to talk to him again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm actually gonna reach out to him. Cause I do want to talk about that. To get the business clear on that, you know? Right. So Edward said made up story is not snitching, Mickey. But to be honest, and you know what though? I've done it one time before, right? Where I did a snitching video just on how it's perceived. I'm about to do another one, because what's crazy is, y'all know I work cases for people in real life, not just for content. I have a case that I actually was working for somebody, and he's out now. And I actually had this conversation with him last night, and his view is different. So like, I like to hear from the regular everyday people that actually go through it. So yeah, I got my bonnet on my head. Do not talk about me, okay? Do not talk about me, okay? I got my bonnet. Do not talk about me. Look, y'all having a real life moment with me right now. My bad, y'all. So I'm gonna do another one where I actually get the words from people that's been in things, like what they feel it is. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know I like to tie in real life to online, because at the end of the day, although it's definitely entertainment for us and just, you know, whatever, people actually are going through it. It's real life to somebody. But yes, I'm gonna do that video soon. Because y'all know one of the things that a lot of people used to be like, oh, you ain't outside, you don't know what you talking about, you ain't street, you ain't all that. I never said I was. What I said was I got comprehension. I know how to comprehend. Like, I do this in real life. Like I said, it's people that hit me up to either explain their paperwork, or maybe their family members' paperwork, or to be honest, some people just hit me up to clarify or clear up if they're listed as a snitch in their documents. That's why I always be like, people, big homies hit me up, like, for sure. And then some of the cases I can't use as content, because for one, y'all wouldn't know some of them, you know what I'm saying? For two, you know, it's a business. I only use, you know, what's trending online, or what's like a known person to everybody when I do my content. Oh, I'm cold. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be coming soon, because I literally, matter of fact, I want everybody to go watch Blood King. Okay, right now it's on Amazon, but it should be on Tubi. And I'm not gonna get into detail how I came across that movie, because it's gonna be coming soon. But y'all go watch it. It's a good movie. It's about, the core thing is snitching, okay? That's the core thing. It's not like I'm gonna be honest, it's good quality, okay? Y'all go watch it. And we gonna have some content on it. And yeah, I watched it last night. Like I said, it's on Amazon. I think they told me it'll be on Tubi in like a week. So like I don't know, some of y'all may not like to spend the money. So Tubi is coming, but Amazon is $2.99. I should just buy a bag of grapes. Y'all don't get my stuff, my bad. But y'all go check it out because it's a good movie. It's a lesson in it. And I think I'm gonna use that storyline when I do my snitch. I hate to say it like that. When I do my snitch content, because it's definitely there. So y'all check that out for sure. What else I was about to say? So yeah, we're gonna do that because that was a good one. But yeah, like I be tapping for real. That's why I be like, y'all be like, people be playing with me, like people that's outside. Because again, I'm not outside, but people that's outside stamp me. Like I said, y'all know Cup be calling in. He's in the feds. So I know what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody yet that's really like that, or even people that I've done their paperwork have called me cap yet. And when that day come, I'll be ready because I'm definitely going to be up for the challenge to argue my point. All right, y'all. Let me see. What else I had to say? But yeah, 1,000,000 views. Y'all just don't know how, like, that's crazy. Like, to do YouTube, it's like I said, it was once upon a time I did YouTube and couldn't get 100 views, let alone 1,000,000. And to now be at that point is crazy. Especially just on May 1st. If y'all was on my live on May 1st, y'all remember what I said my views was at. That's £2. My views was at 350,000 on May 1st. It's May, what's today? The 18th? May 18th, over 1,000,000 and counting. If that's not blessed, I don't know what it is. I ain't gonna cap. I can't never pick watermelon out right. And my subscribers on Instagram was going up too. Appreciate that. I think that came from because 1090J tagged me in something yesterday, and I think I started getting a lot of people subscribing to my YouTube after he tagged me. So shout out to that. Like I said, when Wack name dropped me on academics, I definitely got some noise from that. So I appreciate everybody that's been, even the other YouTubers that's like using my voice and stuff, that's tagging me, my page. I appreciate y'all. Ray Gill TV does it all the time. Shout out to him. Shout out to Getty Radio because he does it. Shout out to The Answer. He says it. Who else? Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse TV. I'm trying to think. I don't think I get no other tags from nobody, not where they tag me. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm all for reusing of content, but come on, YouTubers, y'all got to say my name. I've always said, even if I don't use your actual video, if I'm referencing you, I'm always gonna say your name, your YouTube name, and I'm always gonna like it, and I'm always gonna comment on it, always. So yeah, just show the love. We all know how this thing works. Just show love to everybody. That's all. I don't be thinking that's too much to ask, but I guess some it is. So that's all I be wanting, people. Trying to think. I really ain't had a lot to talk about other than just getting on the chit chat. Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me while I'm on here? Oh, so from all my they gonna go. Okay, exactly. Look, I be going, like I said, I be going back and forth sometimes in the comment section with some people. And then eventually they end up over here. I don't know how to pick out bananas like that. Let me see. But what I was about to say, I was saying something to mine. It'll come back to me in a minute. Oh yeah. So for all my people that be like, I guess anti-whack, he's actually gonna come on my page, and we're gonna do a live for a Q&A. I'll let y'all know when. I haven't heard back exactly the time or the date, but I'll definitely let y'all know, and that'll be y'all time because boy, I can tell the ones that be over here just to see if I'm about to say something about something that Wet said or whatever. So that would be y'all time to pull up and ask your questions. He announced it on the morning show the other day. I think that was the morning show. So y'all get y'all questions together, especially the ones that don't be on Clubhouse. Y'all get a chance to ask it. Well, I only got one. Damn, I gotta go back. I only got one apple for 10 days. But yeah, so that's coming. Let me see what else. I'm gonna be doing more in-person events. So I'll be like doing more footage from my events too. Um, I'm about to do more interviews with artists. Right now, I got some interviews with, of course, in my area that I'm going to be dropping. Um, I got hit up by somebody in Atlanta. We haven't worked out the logistics of that yet. So I'm definitely going to be, you know, expanding it. But y'all know I've done artists from Memphis, stuff like that. So I mean, even if you're not somewhere we can do, because I want to start doing in-person interviews to a certain extent. So even if you're not in my area, we always can do it on over the phone. Well, you know, video. It don't have to. I think I'm just gonna get frozen. Ew. Those strawberries look nasty. But yeah, I just want to continue to grow. Oh, I need lemons. Why lemons so high? 4 lemons for $3. 4 lemons for $3. What the world? I guess I'll get this one. Oh, and I need some limes. I'm trying to drink more water, y'all. I hate drinking water. I ain't gonna cap. But I'm halfway to my weight loss goal, and my trainer say I am slowing down my process, and my trainer meaning my daughter, because that's who's training me, right? She say I'm slowing down my process because I'm not drinking water, and that could help me, you know, get over my little hurdle, because I'm at this hurdle that I'm kind of like a standstill, and it's kind of getting me kind of discouraging. So trying to do it right. I done lost my cousin. I don't know where she at. But yeah, that's what we on. I should rename my page for like a week. Million view Mickey. I think that's too much though. I'm so happy about that. I ain't gonna lie. Never thought the day would come I would be up at 1 million views. I ain't gonna cap on that. Ooh. Then it happened so quick. Like I said, just like 17 days ago. And I'm 100 views, not 100 views. You can't find a movie? Hold on, I had to post a link. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put this phone here and get my other phone out. But oh, did I leave the other phone? Oh no, I got it. Let me see. But I'm like 100 subscribers away from 5,000 too, so that might be happening soon. Let me get the link for y'all. But yeah, I watched it last night. It was crazy because I don't even get a chance to watch TV. But last night I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was so tired that I just had to like log off of everything. Because if y'all notice, I ain't post no shorts last night. I ain't post nothing. Dang, Blood First. That's what it's called, Blood First. Yeah, I ain't post nothing because I was tired. I'm rested today. I got up this morning before I clocked in for work, and I went and did my 2 miles. So yeah. Why is it say it's unavailable? I literally just watched it last night though. Okay. Well, hold on. Maybe it's just my phone. I might put it in the chat, y'all. The link that I'm putting in the chat is to the movie. Alright, that's the link. Y'all let me know if that link don't work. Because I'll reach out to them to see what's going on. Because I just watched it last night. It's a pretty good movie. Good quality. Definitely goes with the type of stuff the content I've been doing. Y'all know what's crazy? For those who've been like rocking me for me, do y'all think it'd be like, ooh, like I literally started out fact checking like a murder case, and I end up becoming like the freaking rat checker. Like, I don't even know how that transitioned to that. Like, it'd be so crazy to me. Because like my great aunt, yes, my great aunt, my grandma's sister, right? She was like, I went to your page, like, what exactly do you do? And I was like, that's a good thing. I was like, well, you know, and that'd be hard sometimes. I'm getting better with answering that question, but I was like, to be honest, I fact check, you know, information that's put out on celebrities and like major figures. And then she's like, okay, you know. Yeah, that is a good movie. Check it out. Like I said, I watched it last night. Y'all, I hate looking. I really don't like shakes, y'all, but I'm gonna do it because it's stressful buying this stuff. But yeah, it just be weird. I be thinking it's so funny that that's what I do now, you know, is look for doggone. Somebody hit me up the other day to verify a snitch allegation. And I'm like, what the world? Who would have thought? Because y'all know that's not what I started off with. But that's something I was already doing, though. Not per se snitch, but, you know, it was like that. And I think that's the key thing that people will fail to realize. Like, before YouTube, I already was doing it. Like, you know, I'm just on a broader scale now instead of my, like, local area. You know, that was already a hustle. Because one thing about me, okay? Any search into me, I'm definitely a hustler, okay? If it's a way to tap into a market and I'm good at it, oh, I'm tapping in. That's for sure. What's up, Jersey on? Yes, okay. I've done almost it. Man, like I said, I've been on my current job like 10 years. But, man, I do taxes. Well, I ain't really had time to do them this year. I think only my regulars. But, yeah, taxes, man. Paperwork. All that. Like, I've been doing all that for years. Research. I done found people, baby daddies. Baby mamas. All that. It be, you know, I'm just into it, you know. If you ask my family, they say I'm just nosy. For sure. But it's beyond nosy because I know a lot of nosy people. But guess what? If you ain't got the patience or the time to piece it together, you just basically nosy. So that's why I say I'm definitely a researcher, a fact checker. You ain't exactly. You know, so when I first started YouTube, I spent like $2,000 between then and like maybe a month ago on paperwork because I was doing it just to show my skills or whatnot. So now when people hit me up and I be like, oh, I send my flyer in response. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, I'm sending this flyer. Those who are serious respond with the information that I request on the flyer. Those who don't, they either will be like, oh, that's too much. I don't reply. Call me at this point. What we talking about? You know? What's up, KG? Yes, you know? It's all, at the end of the day, I'm all for, you know, doing it for just content, but I'm trying to make this a business, you know. So that's what I be on. But yeah, I definitely put in the time and money, right? But the freebies is out. Unless it's something I'm doing content on. Because you know what, y'all? This was to be crazy. Because it's like, people will literally hit me up and be like, yo, run, you need to run, like, literally, you need to run this because of this. Like, hello? Like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want? Now, it's different than somebody just sending me links and be like, you should check this out. Okay, cool. I'll put it on my list because I have a list, like a long list too, of like content. I just haven't got to a lot of it. And we all know we got slow days or slow times where it's really not much going on. And then I'll look at that list and start doing. But yeah, when people have the audacity to hit me up and tell me what I'm going to do, it'd be crazy to me. I don't even remember. Is this water cheaper or is the other? Yes, I'm bargain shopping. If something is $1 cheaper, I'm getting that other dollar cheaper. Certain things anyway. Some stuff you can't. Definitely doing that. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I got it right. Oh no, I need a base. Oh, I need yogurt. But yeah. So you know what? I'm actually in the process of trying to get my license. However, it's like you got to what's the word? You got to do like a certain amount of hours and stuff. So that's what I'm working on. And that's why I started promoting it. Like promoting it. Because now y'all see I'll post my flyer. I actually started to get people, because I didn't hit up people that didn't use my service before, to like write me reviews. Because I got to clock the hours before I can get the license. But once I get my license, it is on, okay? But I still say, hold on, did I pass it? Yeah, I'm tripping. At least I'm getting my steps in. But yeah. But that's what I was, and you know what? And that's what people don't know either. I always didn't do criminal. I did family court cases, paperwork, all that. It's just, you know, with celebrities, it's really a lot of criminal confusion, right? All right, let me get me a base, and then I'm getting about this stove, because my break was only an hour. The old helmet is crazy. But you know what? That's actually funny because I didn't know. And y'all see how better I done got? Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all see I done got so much better. In the beginning, this old helmet would have got kicked out the thing. But I actually thought that was funny. See, I done got a sense of humor. I was so business. I was so, what's the word? I can't even think of what the word was. I think I'm done. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in your buggy. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm about to ask my cousin. What does strap-on spell backwards? I should show y'all how she look. What does it spell backwards? No parts. See, she thought it was funny too. I'm gonna be asking people that all day. Y'all. Yeah, for the baby. You about to drink that? Who drank almond milk? My grandbaby drank it because her mama bougie. I was like, girl, you drunk 2% milk. She was like, it's not healthy. Like almond milk. What you doing almond milk for though? I'm about to try something different. Oh, is that what you need? You know what? I didn't even do my list. I'm doing my protein shake. I got my stuff for it. I'm trying to think, should I get like regular or vanilla almond milk? Oh, get vanilla, because that's what I'm about to get. Vanilla. Because I was thinking like the regular might not be. No, just get vanilla. Well, y'all, my phone is about to die. I just wanted to get on to chit chat with y'all, but I'm not even by my charger. We gonna link up later on. I probably gonna go live. You know what? Cause I don't think I got plans tonight. I might go live tonight. What we gonna talk about, I don't know. But y'all pull up tonight. It'll be late tonight anyway, like maybe like 9 or so, 10-ish. Yeah. Thank you. So y'all tap in with me later for the whole day. Anything y'all comment under my post, make sure you put million view Mickey on today. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here so it don't hang up on everybody. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Deuces. No, hold on. I gotta stop saying deuces. Why do I say deuces? I've been saying that the past couple times. Oh yeah, Getty is going live. You know what? I haven't even been on his live in the past couple weeks. Yeah, y'all join me on Getty Radio Live. Let me see. He be lit. He is the reason, and when y'all go over to his live, make sure y'all thank him because he's the reason why Mickey Truth be on live for hours and hours at a time. Because if y'all notice, like, the 3-hour mark, maybe, I think I used to be on like 2 hours and then get off. Now, y'all see I be on a 5, 6, 7, 8 hours because Getty, you can go to sleep, wake up, and he's still going to be on live every Friday night, and he's consistent. I can learn a lot from Getty now that I think about it. I need to be more consistent because I just randomly, like one day maybe Friday, one day maybe Saturday, it might be Wednesday. I'm going to put the link in the bio. Matter of fact, KG, can you put the link to Getty Radio page for me? I'll put it in my description too. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. But yeah, y'all tap in with Getty Radio tonight. I will be over there, listen to him talk his talk. Until next time, holla.